Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for January 2020, where we are in week number 2, and it looks like we have already got some coal here. That's a good start. So let's grab a little bit of that before we head along on our way. There you go. So we have some of that, and we should be able to get a couple of trees pretty quickly. Like here is one right over here. Looks like we have plenty of spruce around here. My guess then we're not going to be asked to collect anything for spruce, right? Well, maybe spruce leaves, but I can't do anything about that at the moment. Let's grab this and maybe a second one if I can find another spruce tree around here. Good. Then they'll have a look at what's coming in. We don't have the falling snowballs that we had last month, so we won't have to worry about that. Instead, all we have to worry about is having a faster cooldown on our spells, on one spell, which is certainly not a bad thing to have. Alright, let's see what we have. We have Mossy Cobble. Alright, that can be tricky to get, actually. Maybe not. Redstone Lamp, that means going into the nether. Pink Glazed Terracotta, we'll need a poppy. Well, there's a poppy right there. Golden Boots. Basalt, very definitely need to go into the nether. Sunflower. Jungle Leaves, we need to find a jungle. Nether Rack, so we got nether in the middle, looks like there. And Spruce Stairs. Well, Spruce Stairs will be easy to get because it looks like we do need something from here anyway. So we'll need some clay. We'll need a couple flowers there. We'll need some golden boots, which is just as well since that could come in handy if we go into the nether. Just have to make sure it doesn't get destroyed before we are done with the Mage Rage. There you go. Now we should have no trouble on that score. Oh, okay, it's already done there. Okay, let's head on our way. And I will make the stairs during the course of the night when I no longer have to worry about certain things such as going around searching and not wasting daylight, since at nighttime, well, I guess I do have to make sure I get some gold when I'm going around at night, so I do have to use my nighttime wisely as well, I suppose. Now let's go along and head out this way. Ooh, wonder if there's any chance of either a sunflower or actually, is that a lily of the valley? No, it's not lily of the valley. That is an, well, whatever those things. I always have trouble naming that particular flower, but it's not what I'm looking for. That's all I can say on that matter. Now, here's a stream that might have some clay. Any clay here? No, that's just stone over there. We don't need any black ink. Ah, clay. Now, let's see. We need, what, 32 of this, I guess? So just another bit there. All right, actually, we'll need a small amount of gravel just in case we need to grab anything for, let's see, what do you need gravel for? You need gravel in order to get, ooh, gravel. I know there's something we need gravel for. All right, so we need to get to eventually 2,500. Oh yeah, negative 2,500. All right. Now, oh yes, of course, the flint and steel. Yes, the flint and steel is what we need the gravel for, which means that we'll need to get some iron also, but that'll be a regular course of an item I'd want to be getting anyway. I can't worry about the salmon at the moment since I don't have a means to really battle it yet. So let's see, what do I have here? I have, let's see, oh yeah, mossy, yeah, so I'll need some shears anyway in order to get that. And oh yeah, a sunflower. I do have to remember that I get some sunflowers eventually. Actually, I could find some vines in the jungle, and since I have to get a jungle anyway for the jungle wood, I guess that won't be too much of a problem there, at least once I get my shears. There you go, along there. Maybe see, keep an eye out just in case there is a sunflower anywhere around here. And we'll want, all right, all right, we've hit that point, so it's time for us to turn southeast, our second leg of our journey. We're going to see if we could, now what is that up there? It's probably, no, it's definitely not jungle trees. Definitely not jungle trees, all right. When I see a tall tree, I go, whoa, what is that? Of course, there are other types of tall trees in Minecraft, especially spruce. Very tall spruce trees are something that would be very easily all over the place when you consider that we started out in a taiga, which means that a mega taiga might not be too far away. Now, whoa, whoa, we were looking for sunflowers at the moment. And was I looking? Oh yeah, I also need a lily of the valley. I keep on forgetting about the lily of the valley. That's not. No, that's oxide daisy. I think is what that one is called. All right. Yeah. And so southeast still. Getting up there. Always a thrill getting up these places. I don't have any sort of bonus on the blink for its speed on there, though it's not usually. Well, usually the blink is slightly slower than however it's spawning at the regenerating at the moment. Let's see. There you go. Make sure I get enough coal so I won't have to worry too much about things. I only have 7 cobble at the moment. I should make sure I have some of that also so I can make tools if and when I need them. Alright, good. Now I have 13, which is a decent number. Well, unless you've got a fear of the number 13 or something like that. No, let's see. Continue on our way. Oh, pumpkins. Well, that could have come in handy last week. There you go. I don't think I had that much trouble finding pumpkins last week, did I? I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember how much trouble I had with the pumpkins last week. Oh, well. We do have wolves around here. Oh, this is weaving around, weaving and waving. Let's see, what have we got up there? Probably nothing too difficult in there. Let's see. Where? Oh, this could be a good place to find sunflowers, couldn't it be? It looks like it has enough flowers here. The question is, are any of them sunflowers? How are we doing on here? We're getting just about to 2,000, which means that we are getting to the end of that line. And oh yes, we've already passed the east-west mark that we needed. Oopsie daisy. Let's not ask the Enderman for a free trip to spawn. So let's go this way. And now to the southwest. I guess I should start looking for a place for my nightly first dig. Oh, Lily of the Valley. All right, good. We start to get some tall flowers here. but no sunflowers yet. Let's say we find... Go to a place that's not infested with Endermen, maybe? One wrong look and things are troublesome. Let's see. How about down here? Nice place to dig in for the night. Well, that'll have to do for the moment. Let's see. There you go. That's... nice. All right, that'll take care of that. Now let's get our initial tools made. I will start out with the oak planks. We'll use the oak planks first since we already know that we have something to do with our spruce that we need to collect. And then get some spruce there. Actually, might as well make our stairs. Good. And we've got some clay, so we have this, so we can... See, we need terracotta, right? Oh, let's... So we're going to have to start out with clay balls into clay, into terracotta. Boom. So we could start that cooking. Oh yes, tools, all that thing that we all love to have, right? Because I'd like to at least get the iron so that if I find a jungle, the rate things are going, I'm probably not going to be able to get down to gold level tonight. So, let's see, we've got a pickaxe, an axe. Let's also get a hoe and a shovel. The usual suspects, right? And now, how deep are we right? We're at 65, so we have to go a little bit deeper if we're going to find any iron. So let's dig on down, let that finish cooking. I don't want any granite, but oh, I do need to get a little bit more of this. And get a few of these torches. Oh, I've already have 2 flint. All right, that's good. So at least I have a good source for flint and steel. Okay, good. Now, onward, down. Actually, I think I'm at a reasonable level now. If I'm not going to go after the gold, then I might as well go for the easier digging process. And that will be over here. Now, let's see, I don't have any food yet, but now that I have an axe, I should be able to get some food tomorrow. Alright, good. And dig, and hope that I don't go and fall and break my neck or anything like that. How are we doing in local mobs? Nothing around here. Well, except for that thing, but I think that's not close enough in order to give me any trouble at the moment. I should remember what I did last week, or tried to do last week, and that was to move the pickaxe next to the wand so that I'll be able to switch back and forth fairly easily. And dig through all this quickly as I may, but it doesn't look like that there's much in the way of iron in this area, but I think that's the way it seems to always be in the early going. The iron must get better as you go deeper or something like that, because you know, always have trouble finding iron during this first night. But it'd be nice if we can get at least some of it. Yeah, like that. Right, good. Now that we have some iron, we can go back and cook that, because that's the most important thing to get at the moment. Because with iron, we can get the shears we need, get a shield, shears and shield, and what else do we need? I'm sure I'm forgetting something, because I always forget something. Well, maybe some armor, but I was thinking that may be lower in the priority list. Now, how do we go about with, well, except maybe for some golden boots. Some golden boots would be really nice. All right, well, I've got, how much coal do I have? 59. That's quite a stash of it. I think I've got quite enough for what I need. One could hope. And I do have this. All right, so that gives us terracotta, and let's see. Oh, well, I was just hoping to be able to, oh, actually, I do have a shovel now, so I can at least do that. Well, this probably wasn't the best idea to dig around gravel, but oh well, that's the way things go sometimes. Alright, that'll be good enough for that. And the entire idea on this was just so that I can throw the crystal ball down so I can have a better idea of what's going on here. Alright, so what do we have here? We have pink glazed terracotta. Alright, just want to make sure I remember that properly. So what we need then is some pink. That'll be that. That'll be that. That'll be that. And that'll be that. And that'll be, where's the coal? All right, right there. Not that I really need that many. Okay, so I do have the spruce stairs. All right, good. I got that right. So I need a sunflower. I need that. I need another rack. I need that. I need it. Well, cobble. Getting cobble, but it's. Oh yes, of course. I need to start cooking the. Of course, I need to start. All right, fine. Second furnace then. If you want a second furnace, you can get a second furnace. Ooh, right? That lamp is really strong if it's being able to hold that up. All right, good. All right, good. And yeah, that way I can use the shears for that. Oh yeah, flint and steel. That's the other thing I'll be needing. Iron. I knew there was something else I was forgetting. All right, flint and steel. All right, and that'll help me to get into the nether. This for a shield to help me to survive. All those skeletons are going to be firing at me as soon as I go anywhere. Then we have iron ingot, which is going to be good for shears. All right, good. And that leaves me 2 spare iron. That should give me a second item right there. Let's use cobble as my filler. Alright, then we got 1, 2. Yeah, that's all I'm going to get for the moment. But it looks like we are getting near the end of the night. I think I will probably have. I was going to say it's starting to get lighter, but I can see the red of the sun here. But unfortunately, it looks like we've also got rain to keep it from being particularly bright. Well, I'll just have to live with that. Well, that concludes our first episode. I'll see you next time where we are going to be heading out and searching for a jungle in order to get some of our items and maybe a few other things when we return for Mage Rage for January 2021.